right, so welcome back to the channel, guys. It is me, 8744. So today, guys, will be my live reaction for the Atletico Madrid versus. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Let me go ahead and invite my friend over. He will be joining us to give his thoughts about the game. And yeah, we're gonna make this quick, obviously. So yeah, I'll read your guys' comments. Bulgarian Map said Barca easy. John Bardani says Barca's playing better and better each game. Patrick Mealy says not too easy for Barca for good effort, though. Bulgarian Map said, how did Xavi even get a red card? I think it was because he was complaining, I think, if I remember correctly. Tony Burnett said, bring on PSG. I ain't afraid of them. You also heard that Fermin knee slide. Not too easy for Barca, but good effort, though. Fermin doing his job last 2 games. Patrick Mealy says, I have to fix that. That was amazing today. One of his best games this whole season, if not his best. FC Barca fan, I was like, hey, Vizca Barca, man. So clearly, man, you must be happy with this win.
Very, very happy. Good weekend, good game. Nothing fills me more joy when I see a clean sheet, and the clean sheet was caused by a bunch of kids from our academy. This academy is the greatest academy in the history of football. Produced the best of the best. And for me, like, it just shows that Barca and Bartomeu has been wasting years and years not using this academy that Johan Cruyff left for us. Because look at how these young players are so just adapting to this high level of football. Today we weren't the favorites. Like if you saw the commentary from everyone, like they were telling us that we are in bad form. Atletico need this more. Atletico is unbeaten in this stadium. Atletico is amazing. Atletico this, Atletico that. But Barcelona is in a financial mess. Look at them. Look at their injuries. Well, look at us now. 3-0. Very comfortable. Zero effort. Zero struggles throughout the game. And this has been a good performance. And this goes, by the way, by what I have been saying for the past months, that Barca around this time period of the season we tend to get into form, we tend to start performing, and I this is literally is a reoccurring thing about our team in the latter stages of the season where we start increasing our level, and thank goodness is starting to come right in the PSG game. So we're gonna be in good form, and we're gonna be competitive against PSG. I don't know what's gonna happen. Anything can happen in the Champions League, but at least I know for 100% that we're getting into a form. But we're not playing brilliant football, but we're playing good enough to compete. You know, we're competing. At first, we were letting teams outplay us, but that's not the case right now. We're very compact. Our offside traps are pretty solid. Ball recovery is pretty good. Only issue again, Rafinha on the wings is so ineffective. Like
Yeah.
if we're not playing short passes like how Gundogan did for the first goal, like we're not beating players with prolific attributes using our wingers to beat a man. Rafinha is incapable of dribbling. He had an okay game today. With a ball recovery, he had 1 assist to Lewa. That second goal was world class, 80. But again,
Oh, yeah,
Rafinha,
second was amazing.
yeah, the fact that he's incapable of dribbling is why we're struggling a lot. And it's difficult for midfielders to give the ball to a winger that they know will literally lose the ball if you give him in a 1v1 position. And the last thing a midfielder wants is to do ball recoveries every time you give a ball to a winger that is incapable of retaining possession, incapable of beating a man. So this is why I say Rafinha is such a liability. We don't have a DM, so we can't afford to be losing the ball when we're trying to play from the wings. So this is why, for me, Lamine Yamal has to start against PSG. Like, if we want
Yeah,
even
yeah.
to think about qualifying. Overall, good performance. Atletico, they tried their best. They actually had a good solid game. No, it's not like they were horrendous, but we were just on it today. Today we were very like we were looking for the win today because after Girona lost to Getafe, this was a must win for Barca. So this is a huge weekend for us to solidify second place. Huge result for Xavi Hernandez. I feel like Xavi is gonna end up leaving with a good season, in my opinion. We didn't win any titles. We're not gonna win any titles this season, but reaching quarterfinals, finishing second in the league will give us enough funds to go into the transfer market next season. And for the next manager, we can bring him in and try to sign him at least one key signing for him and let him build with what we have currently in the squad.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid win, man. Amazing win. And like I was looking at history. Like we haven't. I don't think we haven't. Last time we scored 3 guys. Like
Eddie, your mic.
But you can't hear me.
No, it was literally it was pretty bad.
Okay, is it better now?
Try again.
Yeah. So the last time we scored 3 against Atletico.
No, it's bad. It's bad, Eddie. It's bad.
Okay, wait, hold up. Yeah. So the last time we scored 3 against Atletico Madrid at their stadium was 2009. So, yeah, man, it's a long time, man, long time. And yeah, Barca, man, very good performance. Lewandowski was amazing today, probably the man of the match, to be honest. And yeah, so actually, how is my mic good, guys? Let me know in the chat, man, because Kool-Aid said it was bad. Okay, it's better now.
Oh,
okay.
sorry, I was muted. But I was speaking while I was muted. I didn't even notice, but I could hear you perfectly now.
Okay. Yeah, so I think for Barca, man, it's a great win, man, at the Wanda Metropolitano, and this is a stadium that Barca generally struggle in, historically speaking. So, I think this is an amazing win, and yeah, shout out to Lewandowski. That first goal, man, that Joao Felix goal, that was a great goal, great teamwork there. I think Gundogan made the pass to Felix, and I think Lewandowski. And Lewandowski made the pass to Felix, and Felix scored. And yeah, Lewandowski was amazing. The second goal was world-class finish. I think Rafinha got the assist there, I think, for the second goal. Yeah, he got the second assist. And then the third goal was scored by Robert Lewandowski. Great header from
Lopez. But I want to say about the Gundogan movement that he did in the first goal. That double touch he did to beat his man and have all that space to pick that through wall. That's only elite midfielders can do, likes of Iniesta. That's when you have a differential player. Gundogan has been one of our most consistent performers this season. This is why Pep wanted him to stay so badly, because he's such a differential player. Like, he's actually so talented, bro. And I feel like we're gonna have this guy for so many years to come, like at least 2 seasons, even 3 if he's still feeling healthy. But he genuinely is an intelligent guy that doesn't burn a lot of stamina throughout the game. So that first goal was out Gundogan. Without Gundogan's brilliant beating his player and then finding the pass to Lewa, and that goal doesn't happen. So Gundogan has been so crucial in every big moment this season. He's always starting that crucial pass to finish a goal. So Gundogan, I'm very happy with him. He's an amazing player. And Sergio Roberto, Sergio Roberto, he was good today. He was.
Oh yeah, Roberto was good. Roberto was good today, actually.
I'm a big Roberto hater, but I gotta put my hands up and be like, you know what? You shut me up beyond belief for 2 games straight.
Yeah.
2 games straight. So shout out to Sergio Roberto, who I literally got so frustrated with him. I said things that I shouldn't have, but shout out to Sergio Roberto.
Yeah, and for Atletico Madrid, man, I think you could tell there was still fatigue from that intro game, which is why Griezmann and Depay didn't start, and I believe Koke and Saul didn't start, and so
understandable with the injury. I mean, with the fatigue, but you have to take into account that Barca has a lot of injuries, and even today, Cancelo should have played, and he got injured. So today we came on to this team with even more youngsters than usual. So So for us, both teams were in a disadvantage, and we were the ones who actually cooked these guys in an insane level, bro. Like, we destroyed them. I expect like a 2-1 victory, but 3-0, clean sheet, Kubarsi masterclass, Fermin Lopez with a goal. Hector Fort doing another 7.5 out of 10 in my opinion. This guy, he's definitely a solid left back. Um, Kunde has actually started performing. I think people wanted to sell Kunde, but I don't think he's a guy we should be selling. Like he's actually doing really well right now, performing.
Yeah.
Still, Araujo is still a little bit shaky when it comes to positioning, but his 1v1 man marking is still good. It's gonna be useful for the future games. Ter Stegen, okay again, okay game. I think he did have that one insane save from Memphis Depay.
Oh yeah. That was a good save.
That was a elite save. I'm not gonna lie, I can't even hit. It was 2 blocks near post.
And I
So
think I think he made a double save. Didn't he make a double save? I think
yeah,
there was like a chance
it was a
Atletico.
double. Yeah, it was a double save.
I believe, yeah, I think it was so. I think so.
So yes.
Yeah.
Vitor Roque came on, causing chaos, causing a red card. So for me, he had a good cameo. Yeah, I wish
Yeah.
if you had scored, it would have been an even perfect weekend. But
Yeah.
we
Why
see
did
what
Romeo
we
have to come on, man? Why did
we
Romeo
see.
have to come on?
Look, I don't mind Romeo coming on and getting minutes. We can't just isolate the player because he's in bad form. We signed him, so Romeo
Yeah, I guess that's true.
he wasn't a liability today. He was okay. He didn't make any mistakes. So João Felix, you're such a shameless player. I want you back. I want you to go back to Atletico Madrid. Like definitely
You
go
really
back.
think you really think Atletico's gonna take him after he scored against them twice?
I don't care. He needs to go back because he only wants to show up for games that he feels like they owe him something, bro. Like he's only showing up for Atletico Madrid this season. And then for
Wait.
every other game throughout the season, he completely goes and offers nothing. But today, he's like, oh, I decide to play today. I'm gonna
Yeah,
decide
like
to play a
I feel
football today.
yeah. Felix is, yeah. The thing is, like, Felix, he had a good game, but let's be real, like he's way too inconsistent.
He's a diva. He's a freaking diva, and I understand why Atletico Madrid are frustrated with him, bro, because he's been acting like a diva this season for us as well. So he wants to keep acting like this. We just gotta send you back. Barcelona is not obligated to pay anything for you. We're not even you're not even worth 25 million in our eyes right now. So Atletico Madrid, don't think any team is gonna pay 80 million for this guy because no one will. No one will pay that much money for him. You'll be lucky to even get 15 million.
Yeah. So I just think for Joao Felix, man, like I think he's a very hot and cold player. Like sometimes he can play well, sometimes he can play bad. But the thing is, like, just doesn't turn up most of the time. You know, he's not consistent enough. You know, that's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and for me, we shouldn't buy him. We shouldn't buy him permanently unless
For
it's like cheap. Unless it's
certain
very
man,
cheap.
certain men, them I don't want to mention names, has been criticizing Fermin Lopez. Y'all can hold that G because this is why I despise most certain Barca fans that as soon as they see a midfielder that isn't freaking dictating play and isn't looking to recycle possession, they get all offended. Fermin Lopez is a really good midfielder that makes good runs and is an offensive threat. What he offers is completely different to what Pedri does. And right now, I don't even miss Pedri right now. I don't even miss him because Gundogan does what Pedri does in a much higher level, and freaking Fermin Lopez gives us that other attacking outlet that we desperately needed this season. So for guys who are criticizing Fermin Lopez, just know that if Pedri keeps getting injury prone, time waits for no one, and you can ask Ansu Fati, who is playing at Brighton and this transfer window, but Ansu Fati is gonna be sold on any other player that isn't capable of performing. And if Pedri keeps getting injured, it's just gonna be a matter of time before we sell him too. So some people don't want to hear that, but that's the harsh reality.
And yeah, that's the thing because Barca's a club that well, we're gonna move. It doesn't. We're not. We're it's bigger than a club. That's good club. You know, it's bigger than a club. We're not gonna wait around for players to get improved. You got to stick along. If you don't stick along, you're getting sold. Look what happened to Ricky Puig. You know, he got sold. You know.
Yeah, there was a lot of Ricky Puig. There were more Ricky Puig fans than Barca fans. There are more Pedri fans than Barca fans right now, and it's sad. Don't get attached to these players, guys. If they're not performing, they have to leave. Rafinha has to leave the club. Rafinha
Yeah.
is not at the level to play for Barca.
Yeah. He needs to go. He needs to
And
go.
bro, I've been very nice to Rafinha, bro. I've abused players in the most brutal ways, but because I'm in AD's channel, I'm very respectful. So freaking Rafinha has been today he got frustrated when he got subbed off. That's what pisses me off the most. Why are you getting angry when you know you're not at the level? Lamine Yamal, if he wasn't a 16-year-old, he would start over you right now. Just because he's so young and we're taking care of his muscle development is why it kill you not performing and we having a talented youngster in the bench because of his age is literally killing everyone mentally because we have the one of the most talented youngsters in our academy, and he's being forced to be benched because everyone knows that he has to be taken care of when it comes to muscle development. So for me, with Rafinha, bro, just know that every day that passes, bro, is like an eternity for us, bro, because we want Lamine Yamal to already be 21 years of age, so we can start playing him week in week out, and you can hold
Yeah,
bench.
yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's look through some of the comments, man. Let's look through some of the comments, and then obviously, I think who made the mistake for the second goal? Oh yeah, DePaul. DePaul made the mistake for second
Yep,
goal. Yeah,
I did not
DePaul had a
expect
bad
that to
game.
be. I did not expect that to go in, AD. I did
Yeah.
not see that coming.
Bulgarian Mapper says, "La Masia, man. Do you think Victor is okay? He looks a bit unhappy. I just hope Victor has some patience and confidence."
No, he's okay, bro. He's okay. He's okay.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the
Yeah.
media that we're hearing about Vitor Roque. Vitor Roque is doing fine. He's getting opportunities. He's very young. Don't forget he's 18. Freaking, it's very difficult to get minutes ahead of Lewandowski. It's very, very difficult. Like, you
I
guys need to know the standard. Lewandowski is way better than Vitor Roque right now because Vitor Roque is still developing.
do
But
you
give it time.
actually I want to ask you I want to ask you this question, Kool-Aid. Do you want to see Victor Roque play as a winger or no? You only want to see his
No,
play as
no,
a
no,
striker.
no. The only reason he's being played, he needs to get minutes somehow, so that's why we play him in the left wing. But even when he's at the left wing, you see he's doing great. Today he was very motivated, very, very active. Like he isn't playing like he's has no confidence. Every player is frustrated when they don't get minutes, bro. Every player. Like every player wants to play. But Vitor Roque is not the type of guy that he's gonna be walking around and complaining and make a fuss in the dressing room. He's not that type of guy. He's a humble kid. I mean, he's Brazilian. He's Brazilian kids are humble.
Yeah. Bless you.
Excuse me.
As anybody else says,
Sorry.
what a game. Great week for Barca. This week is a tough schedule. La Masia kids are doing their job. And now we could go through international break with some happiness. That's the sad thing because we know what Barca's like after international break. We know what Barca's like. We know how Barca's like after international break. So let's hope that we can change that because just traditionally speaking, Barca's terrible after international break.
By the way, I think the Yamal hasn't been called up for international break.
Oh, thank goodness. And these are just some friendlies, so like it means nothing. So
I think De La Fuente learned his lesson with Gavi.
well, to be fair, it's like preparation for the Euros, but still, like, but yeah, Yamal doesn't need to go up now. He needs a break. Yoster said, "What if Christensen had played?" Oh yeah, why did Christensen not play? Apparently, he had like an injury. He had an issue before the game. I think there was like some issues. I don't exactly remember. Maybe you could remember, Kool-Aid, but I don't know why Christensen didn't play. I don't think he was fully fit. I remember he was just rested. So yeah, if we get this Lewandowski for the next 2 years, then I'm fine. He stays next season. Yeah, actually, do you know why Christensen didn't play?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Okay.
But in the lineup,
I'm not sure.
he was added into the lineup. I have no idea what happened. We have to wait till Xavi says something in the press conference.
Yeah. Let's maybe he was just rested. Maybe he was just rested.
You know what? It could be a last minute injury, like Cancelo.
Yeah, Cancelo. Yeah, Cancelo because Cancelo was he? Yeah, Cancelo wasn't in the squad, but Christensen was still on the bench though. So yeah, maybe he wasn't fully fit. I'm fine with Lewandowski if he plays like he has been. Oh yeah, Lewandowski's been incredible. I still feel like we need to let's see how the season ends. Because this is just one game. But yeah, he's been amazing. Like I think this year he's been in really good form. This year he's been amazing form, right, Kool-Aid? Like this year in particular.
Wait. Sorry, I was seeing something. Who are we talking about?
Yeah, Lewandowski because he's been good this year. 2024.
No. He's been very bad this year, AD. He's been very bad. He's just starting to get in form. Just like everyone else, he's mulling into form with the entire squad.
No, you can't say he's been very, very, very bad this year.
Eddie. Don't forget this season. We lost a lot.
I said this year. I didn't say this season. I said this year, like 2024, second half of the season.
Oh, this
the year
this season. But we don't measure by year. We measure by season. Like what is this?
Yeah, well, I mean like the second half of the season he's been good.
Yeah, but that's because everyone is good as everyone started playing well. Yeah. Like I literally predicted this. I literally said that freaking around the beginning of February is when Barca start getting into form, and that's when we start going on a streak. And bro, and then everyone started doing things well, slowly, and now we're performing well. Like it's like it's a normal time period when Barca tends to increase their level. It's part of the history of this weird club, like in recent years. And for me, like this second half of the season isn't because Lewandowski is all of a sudden remembering how to finish. It's normal that when the entire squad starts performing well, then Lewandowski as well is gonna increase a bit. But it's not because he's been doing well. This season he's been very poor. This year he's okay, but not enough to justify the entire season. By the way, I measure when it comes to a football player, I measure toward the entire season what he's done, his level of consistency, and it hasn't been well for Lewandowski. But I could make an argument that a lot of players hasn't been well. The only player I say has been really good is Gundogan. Week in, week out, he's been literally our best player.
All right, let me read some more comments. Okage Puya says, I thought Lobos finished. Most goal contributions in La Liga.
Hokage Puya, my brother. A lot of you Bayern fans used to torture Lewandowski, bro. So, no one's saying he's finished, but the thing is about football fans and the way big clubs work, when a certain world-class player that you rely on isn't showing up in throughout the season, majority of the season, you're gonna criticize him. You're gonna criticize his bad performance. You can't praise someone who is doing something bad. Lewandowski knows he's doing bad the entire season. He knows he hasn't been up to the level. And what fans supposed to do is remind the player that, bro, you gotta start stepping up. Time waits for no one. No one waits for Lewandowski. And bro, a lot of us love Lewandowski. No one is treating him like he's the plague right now. The only frustrating thing is that he has been acting like he's finished, and his attitude hasn't been well as well throughout the young players. But yeah, Lewandowski has been a good player right now at the moment. But we can't ignore the bad thing he's done. If we ignore the bad thing he's done, then we're just applauding a player that has been mediocre. So that's
okay. Let's wrap the stream out, guys. We're 23 minutes. FC Barcelona fans just say, hey, but Rafinha did beat Lino one time today. Only once, though. Only once.
Lino, bro. An attacking fullback, bro. Nah.
FC Barcelona fans just said, this Fermin's so underrated. He just needs to be more clinical today. He might have scored a brace. Oh, yeah. Like, did you guys see the chance? I think Fermin Lopez had a chance before halftime, I think, if I remember correctly. He shot straight at the keeper, I think. No, actually, no. It wasn't before halftime.
I must have missed it. I didn't see it.
No, it was before. I think it was before Felix scored. Yeah, it was before Felix scored. It was right before, I think, if I remember correctly.
Let me see if I can find it. Missed it. I should go back and look at it.
Yeah, let me see if I can find first half. Where is it? No, that's not it. Yeah, this was a chance. I'm talking about right here, 38th minute. Yeah, this was a chance.
I felt like Fermin's mistake was a horrible cross he should have given to Lewa, bro. And you remember that little counter attack where Fermin Lopez had all the space, all he had to do was whip the ball into Lewa.
Yeah, I remember. Okay. Better now. With an after break, how would Barca change? Hopefully we can still keep our players fit. That's the important thing because we usually lose our players during the international break. So hopefully we don't get any injuries.
Bro, I'm glad that certain young players hasn't been called up. Like Yamal. But Kubarsi, I'm concerned because I don't like De La Fuente hijacking our La Masia talents, bro.
Yeah. Let me check let me check which Spain are playing this break. So they're playing Colombia and they're playing Brazil.
Oh my days!
All right, if Kubarsi plays, give him don't have him come off the bench. Don't
let him play against Colombia, man.
Oh yeah, Colombia's a very physical team. Yeah, you're right. Right. Colombia's a physical team.
Like De La Fuente is such a clown, AD. Like you know there are many academies in Spain, bro. Why you coming after La Masia players, bro? And we're just getting them into form, getting them incorporating it into our team. He sees them have a few good games in La Liga, and then he decides, you know what? I'm gonna take them to Spain. Like this is some criminal behavior from Spain, bro. They don't want us to retain our talents, bro. We lost Gavi because of De La Fuente.
It's because no other academy is good in Spain. That's why.
I don't care. That's not our problem, bro. Why you out here? They don't even pay the players' wages. Barca is still paying the players' wages when they go to the Euros.
Okay. All right. Let's move on. It's good now. Yeah, Felix didn't celebrate. He's not sure his future at Barca, dude. He doesn't have a future. I don't think he has a future.
Yeah, he doesn't have a future. We're sending him back, bro.
Yeah, Atletico Madrid. You deal with them. We don't want to deal with him. As a Barca fan, Chelsea, I think Caicedo is good and needs more time. Xavi should bring him against Las Palmas. Oh yeah, Caicedo was good actually, coming off the bench. Yeah, he just needs more minutes, man. But the thing is, like, our team is playing so well that it's hard to get minutes, you know. And Jerry does say, man, Roberto's been playing so good recently. As much as I think he should have left a couple years ago, he still always tries. You can tell he loves the club. That's what I love about him. That is true. Roberto has a lot of commitment to this club.
I completely agree with this statement. Yeah, but there was a time period when I was so angry at the entire team, and I literally took all my frustration onto Roberto because I had nothing else to. It just happens.
Yeah. Bulgaria says 3-0. Molina choked with a red. Yeah, that was definitely a red. Do you agree, Kool-Aid?
Definitely. Yeah, I was hoping it was a penalty, man. It's a little bit.
Yeah, I think it was outside. It was just outside the box. I think like it was so close to be inside. I think.
Hey, they have an agenda against Roque, but you should let him score.
You know, seriously, if Roque scored that chance, that save before the Depay shot was amazing. The fact he saved Depay was amazing. So glad we got Ter Stegen back. You see how much difference Ter Stegen makes to Stegen? Yeah, respect Ter Stegen, man. A lot of Barca fans have been critical of Ter Stegen.
Hell no, I ain't respecting Ter Stegen. You know what Ter Stegen did to me, holding 8 goals in a Champions League night? No, I'm never forgiving all those players that were involved in that beatdown. I will never forgive them for that. Not even Messi's getting forgiveness for that one. Like,
Messi's not even here anymore. He's not even here anymore.
He's not even here. But even Busquets, bro, all of these guys that were involved in that game. Frankie.
Okay. Are you telling me you'd rather have Peña or Ter Stegen? Let me ask you this question.
No, I'd rather have both of them gone and bring me another goalkeeper. That's what I want.
Okay, Vince, between the two, Ter Stegen or Peña, who you're taking?
I'm not taking Peña or Ter Stegen. I don't want them. You know, but we don't get me the American goalkeeper having the academy. He'll do better.
Here's my thing with Ter Stegen, guys. I always respect Ter Stegen in La Liga. La Liga, he's done fantastic. I think league-wise, he's done amazing. It's just the Champions League, he's not performed as well as the league. Now, is that on him or is that on the defense? Because I feel like it might be a little bit of both. You know, but yeah, I mean, let's hope Ter Stegen does this against PSG. That's all I'm saying.
When he gets beat in the near post by Mbappe, I want you guys to keep the same energy. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
All right.
Gracias Atleti gave us 6 points. 65 loading on 12. Yeah, that's actually messed up. They actually gave us 6 points indirectly.
Yeah, for the first time they get a taste of their own medicine. Normally, we're the ones giving them players, and the players we give them tend to hurt us.
Oh man, imagine if Felix had won the league title with Barca. Atletico Madrid wouldn't look so bad. Atletico Madrid.
Bro, I'm telling you, we didn't win the league because we brought this clown, João Felix, bro.
Oh man. All right. What if Barca makes a semi? So does Atleti, but the Felix scores against Atleti the semis and Barca goes to the final.
Bro, like, imagine we had Dembele and freaking Lamine Yamal, bro, on the right wing. Could you have imagined that, bro?
Okay.
Options of prolific wingers, bro. It would have been brutal.
Okay. Actually, yeah, actually, cool. Do you see Antonio's comment? What if this actually happens?
Yeah, what if Barca make it to the semis? So those are ready. But Fiji scores against Atleti in the semis, and Barca goes to the final. What? I'll sign up that script right now. I'll sign up that script.
That would be peak. That would be peak. That
we
would
go
be
to
peak.
that final. We go to that final against whoever it is. We win. Don't put
That
us
would
in
be
the
peak, man.
UCL final. We have a pretty good record after we lost our couple UCL. No, after Coban won us our first UCL ever in our history. We haven't lost every time we made it to a final.
Wow.
But we have lost UCL finals. We lost to AC Milan. I think we lost to another team. Yeah, we've lost UCL finals. But once we win that first one, once we won that first one, we broke that little curse. We haven't lost a UCL final when we made it. So that's basically it. Hopefully that's the storyline, bro. We beat Atletico with João Felix in the UCL.
I tell you about this. I 10 to 20 million might be good for Felix, but anything more than 25 million, you're crazy. I agree. Like 25, like 10 to 20 million is good. Where I'm at 25 is too much.
20 million, we're already pushing the limit, bro. Like literally.
Actually, you know what? If we pay 10 to 20 million for Felix, I'll take. That'd be good. I'll be okay with that.
I rather use that 10 and 20 million to go sign a proper DM, bro.
But here's the thing, though. But here's the thing, though. Atletico Madrid is not going to. They want at least 80 million. I think they're not going to sell anything for less. I think.
They can demand as much money as they want, but we're not gonna pay it.
Yeah. Like that's the thing. That's the thing. So we're probably not going to buy Felix.
Yeah, we're not gonna buy it. And I don't want it.
I'll be honest. If I was Laporta, I would not pay above 15 million for Felix. Yeah, that's probably fair. FC Barcelona, I think for me, might have injured his knee when he flipped his slice over. I hope he's okay.
Nah, he's good.
I jump hard to say. Yeah, how can you hate Firmino? He's been playing so well for Barcelona. He gives the team a different dimensions to play. Another great talent from La Masia.
Yep.
Yeah, man. FC Barcelona fan channel says, raw. What a win for Barcelona. Match channel says, Rafinha is B-Tech Anthony.
bro, you know what's the sad thing about certain Barca fans? They criticize guys like Fermin, a freaking kid that literally costs you $0, bro. Costs you zero money, bro. Like, all you out here criticizing the academy players, bro. It's such a bunch of idiots, bro. Watch football, bro.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rafinha saying if he's back up, but I know he wants to start probably, but he isn't consistent good enough. I hope you give the same performance against PSG. I hope so too. Atletico winter disaster class. Then again, 3 players didn't start. Cooley would be shameless like AD. Barcelona knocks out PSG.
Oh no! If we knock out those PSG brothers, you'll see a side of me that you don't want to see, guys. You see a side of me you don't want to see.
Well, to be fair, I'll only be shameless to one person. I'll only be shameless to one person on the channel. But you guys know what I'm talking about. So I'm not gonna mention his name, but you guys should know what I'm talking about.
Man like Sebastian is gonna be hiding for weeks if we beat PSG.
Yeah, actually, speaking of Sebastian, where is he?
By the way, Barca fans, bro, if we lose to PSG, don't get all dramatic, bro. The objective this season was to make the quarterfinals. That was literally our objective. We're gonna get our sponsor money from Spotify.
Unless we get destroyed by PSG, then we should be concerned.
Yeah, we're gonna get a bunch of money is gonna come in because of the qualification based on the sponsor deals we have.
Yeah,
so don't worry.
And to be honest with you, I don't think PSG will destroy Barca.
But if we make it to the semis, 80, then we have enough funds to sign some good players, bro. At least 2 good players in the transfer window.
Yeah, I'd recognize the 2 left-footed defenders.
Bro, we have one more quality defender in the academy, bro. In what's his name? Nico Faye? Or no? What's his name?
Hector Faye. I think Faye.
Faye.
Yeah. I recognize 2 left. The 2 left side defenders. Yeah, Reinildo. I think he was signed from Lille, and Savage. How do you not recognize Savage? Savage is like, well known. Oh, you're talking about Lino? Maybe you're talking about Lino. Was it Witzel explains the inverted center back? Yeah, Witzel was awful today. He was ball watching for the 3rd goal. Witzel was terrible.
Yeah.
To be honest, Barca played better without Christensen in the midfield today. I mean, that start of the game, Barca was looking good, but after the 30th minute mark, Barca was by far the better team. Yeah, I agree with Antonio.
Yeah, but I didn't understand the Christensen in midfield. It never worked. It never actually worked.
Yeah, it didn't really work. I agree. Actually, yeah, we shouldn't do Christensen DM. He can't play as a DM.
Yeah, he doesn't do it. he only passes the ball to the side and back. Like, he genuinely doesn't do a DM job. Like, freaking Romeo does better than him in that role. The only thing that I
Yeah,
give him credit, his ball recovery is still good in the midfield. That's the only advantage we get putting a center back in midfield. He recovers the ball.
yeah. Give Loa his credit. Uh, he's been doing much better in 2024. He's picking up form right now before the qualifies UCL. If he wins Barca UCL, I don't care what anyone says. He can say, "Oh yeah, 100%." If Lewandowski
I
gets us to
never.
win
This
the
is the
Champions
thing.
League, I mean,
I never advocated for Lewandowski to leave the club. Like anyone who's saying that are a bunch of idiots. Like freaking, what I did is I demand more from Lewandowski. I know he can do more. Look at his resume. He's an amazing goal scorer. So when he's not scoring goals, what do you think are we gonna, as a Barca fan? I'm not gonna do. I'm gonna be like, oh, it's okay, you're doing well. When he's genuinely not doing bad. I mean, not doing good. So freaking, you have to demand more from your players, especially at someone like Lewandowski, who you know is world class. You have to keep reminding him that he's one of the best. So
the thing is, we have high standards.
yes,
You know,
high standards, bro. This is no kids playground, bro. This is Barcelona. Like,
and we're not saying Lewandowski's been bad. We're just saying that he could do better. You know,
definitely he can do better. But yeah, the standards, man. Standards needs to be heightened up in order for Barca to reach a right level of competitive nature. Which every season we should be bare minimum reach quarterfinals of a Champions League.
yeah. You know, I believe we have reached quarterfinals Champions League for a while now, and I think it was after 2020 we stopped. You know,
Mhm.
so yeah. Bulgarian Map said Rafinha is such a weak point. Balkan War says, yo, UCL, 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 UCL. Yeah, yeah, if you're a member, man, put those members emojis, man, if you're a member. Hi, Force Barca says, hi, buddy. 80% World UCL, UCL Match Channel says, yo, sir, it says 80% World UCL World Cup. I got to put some more emojis, man, for the members. Put some more emojis.
Oh,
So, everyone,
man.
guys, if you're a member, click that join button to get extra member streams, man. It's only $1 per month. Only $1 per month, guys. So, yeah. Anyways, I think we should round up here. Let's actually look at the upcoming games for Barca, and then we'll head off real quick. Do you agree?
Yeah. Well,
Okay, so Barca. Yeah, so Barca next game is against Las Palmas. Then we have Cadiz, La Liga, and then oh my God, El Clasico's that soon. Wow.
how many games do we have left?
Let's look at the table. Barca has 9 games left.
Is it mathematically possible for us to win the league? Is it still mathematically possible? Tell me, AD.
Okay. Real Madrid is 8 points clear of us.
Yes, I know that.
We'd have to essentially go perfect. I think we'd have to go perfect to win the league, and hope
Yes.
Real Madrid lose a lot of games.
Yes, the league is over, guys. Pack it up.
Yeah.
Even if we go perfect, which definitely is not gonna happen, we still have to beat Madrid. We still have to win every game, and these guys are gonna have to lose every game, as a lot of games as well.
Yeah, that's not happening, guys. Not
That's
happening.
that's not happening, bro. This league is wrapped up already. Like,
Yeah, we could get second place. Second place is still possible.
yeah.
In
In
fact,
second place, we get extra 5 million, and we qualify for the Super Cup de España. So
yeah. Let's try to aim for second place. And like I said, we have to win everything for the Champions League. The Champions League was pretty much we have to win everything for that. So those Champions League games, we have to treat as like a Champions League final. Those 2 games against PSG, it should be a Champions League final for the club.
Yep.
Because our La Liga is pretty much over. So we need to put everything for that Champions League.
So we're playing
Like I said-
we're playing at home in the second leg, right?
No. Yeah. We're playing at home the second leg.
Okay.
And yeah, this is a great opportunity because I believe Barca has the second leg at home for the semifinal too. So really, there's no excuses. Really, there's no excuses. We this is a great opportunity for Barca. You know,
You think
And
there's a
guys,
chance that what's his name? Xavi stays?
let's see at the end of the season, man. Let's see at the end of the season.
I
I hope.
would you be a partition for him to continue?
It depends how we do in the Champions League. I'll judge by that. That's an
That's an excellent point. We'll see how we do in the UCL. And
Yeah.
because we stress his ass out so much, you're gonna have to beg him to say, like, literally go on
because
his knees.
because for me, La Liga isn't a good measure. La Liga is not a good measurement. I'm sorry. Europe is very important. So
For me, that's the benchmark, bro. The Champions League performances is what counts the most.
yeah.
That doesn't
So
mean we're not gonna compete for every other title, but Champions League, you gotta go far to earn more money.
yeah. So like, if we can make a semifinal, and even if we lose, to respectively, then that will be impressive. That will be impressive. Or even if we make the final and we lose narrowly, you know.
One last thing before I leave, Luis Enrique, Barca legend, absolute legend. Please, you know what to do. You gotta bench it. Just bench Mbappe and tell the world that he's leaving to Madrid. Give us
Oh my
award.
god.
Luis
Oh my god, man.
Enrique, Lucho, vamos, give us the
Oh
opportunity.
man. Oh man. I'm pretty sure he won't do that, but okay. So, anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy the stream, man. This is the last Barca stream we have before international break. So, give you guys a stream schedule for you guys. So, tomorrow, I may potentially do a live stream tomorrow. There may be a live stream tomorrow, so don't be surprised. It will be late in the night, though. So, for those living in Europe, it's going to be really late for you guys. So, probably around like 9 p.m. my time. There may be a stream tomorrow for the Copa Libertadores and Sudamericana draw reaction. And then Tuesday, nothing. Wednesday, nothing. And then Thursday, we'll do a match reaction for the United States-Mexico game. And then on Friday, we'll do a member stream, of course. And then Saturday, we'll have the CONCACAF debate. Saturday, we're going to have the CONCACAF debate. And then Sunday, if the United States makes the final, we'll do a live reaction for the final, man. So hope we get to see you guys then, man. So in the next couple of days, I'll take a little break from the stream stuff, man. And yeah, man. So we're going to go ahead and round off, man. So yeah, let me read some of you guys' final comments and we're going to head out. 82 UCL World Cup. Blue card? Yeah, maybe I should do a blue card. Euro Copa America badge. Yeah, that would be a good idea, Yosera. That since those tournaments are coming up, yeah, we'll definitely do one. Hi, Dinga says. Master says, Pulisic emoji. Yeah, Pulisic emoji actually be a good idea to do. Backside emoji. Don't you mean USA Jamaica match reaction? Oh yeah, USA Jamaica match reaction on Thursday. And I think if we make the final, it'll be USA Panama / Mexico reaction stream on Sunday, of course. And then sometime next week, we'll probably do a reaction to all the games or like all the international games. But anyways, we're rounding off here, guys. If you guys did enjoy, please don't like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys there, man. Peace out.